Welcome back, guys. 'Twas the winter of 1723, and the poor Ukrainian villagers were tramping around in the snow, wishing it would go away. Right, but you know what? They're happy because everything's pretty good. We've got lots of things. The one thing that we do need is a bit of iron. But guess what? Iron is on its way. We've got, look, this is a delivery of 1,000 iron. It's gonna be here not too long, so that's good. Now I did have a quick look round and I noticed we've got no workers in the smithy. That's bad. Get some workers in the smithy ASAP. Let's see, how are we doing? We've got one man looking for a job. We've got 3 women looking for jobs. So, what are we going to do first? Okay, first thing, I think, I want to get one more field put in. And I've been thinking, like, where could I put it? And I think I'm actually going to put it here. But that's going to mean removing, like, loads and loads of trees. Which, so I don't think that this field's going to be active this year. Well, there's no way. There's no way we're going to remove all the trees in time. So, let's do it. Let's do it. What do I want? I want a new field, please. And we want it from about there. And let's do it like that. And about there. Oh, I've got to miss the windmill. So let's put it in like that. All right, cool. But yeah, we've got to remove those trees. So let's get that moved up. We'll start doing that. This is going to take ages to do. And for that reason, let's crank up the forestry. Let's at least have 4 guys working in the forestry who can go and cut down trees. So that's that. What else do we want to do? At some point, we're going to need to start slaughtering animals. So we'll want a slaughterhouse. And I was thinking maybe in here would be a good spot for the slaughterhouse. Because you don't want the slaughterhouse near to where the animals live. Because that would be very distressing for them. So you want it a bit ways away. So I thought we'd put it over by the main farm. And then we could bring the animals over here, slaughter them, and then take the meat to market. I think that works. So what do we want? We want a slaughterhouse. Where's slaughterhouse? Slaughterhouse. And it just kind of fits in nicely there. So let's just pop you in kind of there. Yeah, that works. That works. Okay, next thing. I want to get rid of this stuff in the middle. I want to get rid of the camp centre and get rid of this stuff. Because I've had an idea for the market. And I think it's quite a good idea. So, we're going to put in the town hall. Where's government? Government! The town hall. This is a very big, impressive building, I have to say. Let's flip this round. Now, what I'm thinking with the town hall is to have the town hall just slightly offset over here. Let's see. I think we probably want to rotate that just a fraction more like that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to offset it to about, I don't know, sort of there-ish. Boom. Now, you know what? I want to put on, there is an info overlay, which always show occupied space, because I was moaning about this in the last episode. So now if I was going to put in a town hall, see, now I can see where everything is. That's very useful. That's very useful. Okay, let's get rid of that fence. Don't want that fence anymore. And I'm going to get rid of that fence as well. And what we're going to have over here, I'm going to start working on the town square, making it look nice. What do I want? I want decoration, and I want a big arch. And I want a big arch going in, kind of there. There. And then we're going to have, let's see, I think we're going to use a nice fence around this. Fence 4 is quite a nice fence. It's kind of a pickety fence kind of thing. And I think for now, until this gets built, because I want to see what it's like when it gets built, I think I'm just going to put this fence in kind of like that for now. and leave that as that. Now, over here in this area, I want the church in this corner. I was going to have the church here, but I've changed my mind because I actually want people to be able to just walk straight into the market there. So I'm going to get rid of this fence here, and I'm going to get rid of this fence here. And then we want another big arch flipped around like this. Now, I want this lined up to these houses, obviously. So this square isn't going to be like exactly square, but that's what I want. So let's flip you around, kind of like, oh, come on. Maybe like that. Then we'll have this going in. I think it actually wants to come around like a tiny touch that way. Yeah, like that. So arch goes in there. And then I'm going to put in, and I'm going to use my fancy fence again, because I want my fancy fence going around the church, because that'll look good. So then I want a church, this coming out here. Now, the only question is whether I have a little arch to allow people to access from there. But I don't know whether I want people like wandering through the churchyard. So I'm thinking, at this stage, I'm thinking probably not. Yeah, I'm thinking probably not. So if we have that coming out like that, get rid of this fence. If I can click on it, there we go. Get rid of that fence. Let's put the church in, I think. Now we won't be able to build this yet because you need like 1,200 stone, and we're not mining stone yet. So I'm looking at that fence and thinking, that's not quite straight. You know what? I'm actually going to straighten that up. Where are we? What do I want? I want fancy fence from there down to about there. That's better. All right. You know what? Let me put the thing in over here as well. The arch on this side. So what I want: decoration, big arch. You flipped around. Just line you up a little bit. Maybe like that. So let's have a big arch going in. Let's say there. Okay. So then my fence is going to go from there all the way down to there. And see, like really, I want it like that. So, oh, that's too long. Okay, not a problem. Well, let's run it down to say there and then there and hook that up. What's that? Yeah, that's fine. No, apparently it's not. Apparently I'm gonna be picky. Get rid of that. Come on, we want it to look nice. Come on. You know you want it to look nice. So let's run that up to there. There we go. Now we've got nice even spacing. Alright, right, the church. So what we're going to have is we're going to have a church and a churchyard where we're going to bury people. Now, currently we've got like a few gravestones over there, but we're going to try and make it a bit nicer. So, religion, church. This is the church, and it's huge and it's impressive. We want to flip it around 180 degrees. So the church is going to go in, let's see, about there. Alright, cool. And then we're going to get some, where are they? Oh yeah, they're still in religion. We're going to get some burial plots. We're going to have some burial plots going on. Now, what I want, like in an ideal world, actually before I put the burial plots in, I'm going to get a small arch, which I'm going to put there. And then I'm going to have a little bit of my nice fence just hooking up to there on that side. And on this side, just going up to the church. On the other side, I'm going to do something different. So what do I want? I want no religion, and I want burial plots. Oh, have we had the iron delivered? Let's have a look. Iron, no, iron still hasn't been delivered. That's fine. So let's have a nice row of burial plots going on down there. And then flip you around. Apparently they're very, very organised in this village, the way they lay things out. Alright, that'll do for now. And then what I want is it's a bit of, I'm going to put some like decorations, some trees and bushes and stuff around the place. So what I kind of want here is a small arch, maybe about there, and then fencing is going to be from there across to the church like that. And then, where are we? And then maybe come out a little bit. And then come down to there. Alright, cool. So we now have a church and churchyard. What am I going to do about... Am I going to plant up some trees? I might. I'm tempted to have kind of like a nice big pine tree in the corner. But, yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Maybe a nice big... No, big ash tree. Let's have a big ash tree in that corner. We'll have a big ash tree there. Have I got room to put one? Yeah, I've just got room to put one down in that corner as well. And one up there. Let's grow those. We'll see what that looks like, and then we can add stuff. We could put in some dog rose bushes, can't we? Potentially. We could put either along there or along the edge of the church. You know what? Let's wait and let it get built and see what it looks like, and then I'll kind of finish decorating that. All right. Let's see. The slaughterhouse. Now the slaughterhouse isn't really important. The town hall. Let's get that done next after that windmill. Do I want to do a village? Yeah, let's do the town hall. Then we'll do a house. Now the church, we're just going to pause for now because there's no point even starting it because we haven't got any stone. We should start doing something about that, I suppose. The slaughterhouse is more important than the bridge, so let's do that. All right, cool. I think we could probably start to speed things up a little bit. Have we received the iron yet? Let's have a look at the world map. Oh yes, we should have had the delivery of iron, so let's have a look. The iron situation... Is anybody delivering it or anything? Is it in here maybe? Or has the wagon not actually arrived yet? Ah, there it is! There's the wagon bringing our iron. There we go, 1,000 iron. Woohoo! Awesome sauce. Now, somebody left me a comment and said, you need 2 workers. Otherwise, they won't load and unload wagons. I think you're wrong. So I'm going to speed this up. Let this wagon get in here. And we will see whether this gets unloaded or not. Hello. Worker comes out. Oh, and he's unloading. So yeah, you only need 1 worker. So I'm not completely crazy. Good. There we go. All been unloaded. We've got 1,000 iron. That'll now get transferred over here. Now, over to here, to the warehouse. Lovely. Now, I'm going to make some changes. I'm going to change the hiring options. I'm going to allow men to be labourers everywhere. So I'm going to apply that to all. And then warehouse, same thing. That's resource supply. And I'm going to say hire men. And apply that to all. And the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to change it. So labourers, I'm going to say labourers deliver by cart. And same here. I'm going to say labourers deliver by cart. And I'm going to take a couple of workers out of there and allow labourers to do some of the work. We need to do the same over here. I'm going to take 1 person out. And I'm going to say labourers by cart. Then we'll do the same at this one. Take a worker out and say labourer by car. Now, I could just let labourers do this, but I like to have like one worker who's permanently responsible for doing that stuff. Is it the most efficient way to do it? No, it's not. It's not. But I just like doing it. I could get rid of these burial plots now, can't I? Yeah, I can. Oh, no. No, I can't. Oh, don't tell me they're permanent. Okay, I can get rid of those. Oh, man, I wish I'd known that those were, like, permanent. What I might do, then, is down in this corner, I might just put a little... I might create just a little area for them. And put some plants and decorate it up. And these are, like, our first deaths in our little colony. All right, what else? What else? Sorted out the town hall. We got that done. We got the slaughterhouse place. I think at that point we can actually maybe crank this up a little bit, because there really isn't that much to do. What we really want is messengers to come and visit us, and I've got to look out for the messengers. It's kind of really important at this point. I do have a nice idea for the market, and I think like a better idea than this. We'll see. We'll see. I think you might like it. I think you might like it. Oh, now, one other thing I was thinking of doing was putting an extra worker on the thatchery, and we could potentially sell thatch as well. Where are we? Thatch. Let's get, I don't know, a couple of thousand thatch in there. I can't think of what else we could sell. At this point, really, there isn't anything else that I want to sell. I don't want to sell buckwheat at this point because we've only got like, what, 1,500 or so? Yeah, 1445. So, no. Alright, cool. So look, how are we doing? Yeah, we've got iron, hooray! We're producing nails and metal parts and all that kind of stuff. It's all good. It's all good. Okay, now down here, I need to put some benches and stuff around the place, I think, so that people can rest down here once we start getting going. Let's get decorations and bench. Flip you around. You know, I'm going to put like a couple of benches in there, and maybe one. Maybe one there. And, I don't know, maybe one over here. Let's flip you around. Oh, I want you that way, don't I? Yeah. Maybe one there. Anywhere else that we'd want... you know what? I might put one over here just for the people working... Oh, we've got the town hall done. For the people working at the windmills. Maybe. Let's put, you know what, let's put a couple in. It doesn't hurt. More is better. And maybe we'll pop one down there. And we've got a couple along there already. We've got one there. They're being used, that's good. I've already got one in there, one there, that's good. Oh, the town. I want to look at the town hall. The town hall looks good. Oh, we've got a messenger from Marifa. Let's see. Demands. Oh, come on. No, we don't want wheat. We don't want to give sunflower or flour. Oh, that's a shame. Keep going then. I spotted the messenger. Hooray! Like, this icon is the thing probably that I should be looking for, but I need to pay attention to these messages. You know how bad I am at spotting these kind of messages because I get focused on other things. Now, the town hall. I can kind of sort out the town hall, can't I? This is where I miss stuff when I'm focused on this kind of thing. So I'm thinking, how about we have like a bit of a fence coming up there, and then do we have a? Yeah, go on. We'll put in a little arch. Whoops, didn't want that. What do I want? I want a little arch, small arch. Let's flip you around. Okay, we've completed a village house. We've got 22 trees still to get rid of on that field. It's going to take a while. So that's going to go in, say, there. And then we want a nice fence to go out to there. And a nice fence to go out. You know what? If we bring a nice fence out to there and just hook it up like that. There we go. One town hall all sorted out. We've got enough room on this side for some trees and some bushes and stuff. I might just throw a couple of ash trees in now because they do take a while to grow. Let's have one up there, maybe one in the middle there. All right, and I'll throw in some dogwood bushes and stuff. All right, we are kind of sort of getting there. So I'm thinking we'll have another entrance way. Maybe here. Yeah, you know what? Shall I do it? Let's put it on medium because I really don't want things to get away from me. What do I want to do here? I want a large arch. You know, am I going to do a large arch or a small arch? No, let's do a small arch. Let's have a small arch. If we flip it around a little bit more. We have a small arch, say, there. And then flip it around. And just line this up a little bit better. Then I'm going to have a little small arch there, and I'm going to have a little small arch there. Okay, now, to get my fences and try and make some sense of this. So, we're going to have this fence coming down here, like this, to there. Then that fence is going to go up there to there. And then finish that fence off up to there. And that can come across to there. And little fence going up there and to there. Okay, so we can now, we'll have a bit of a tree going on over here, I think, probably. Yeah, maybe I'll put some birch trees in. Let's have a couple of birch trees. And some dogwoods. Where are we? Dog rose. I keep calling it dogwood. Dog rose bushes. Let's put some dog rose bushes in there like that. That's kind of nice. A little bit of a memorial to the first 2 people to die in our settlement. Yeah, I like that. And then we'll have we'll complete the fence. Which is at this point a little bit wonky. You know what? I'm going to line it up with that house and hook it up like that, just to make it a bit different. Don't you think? Yeah, why not? I could have actually like made this. See now I'm thinking about no, the perfectionist in me won't allow it. Now I'm gonna tidy it up. What was I doing? So I want a small arch there, don't I? Yeah. So that's going to be there. And then the fence is going to extend. I'm still looking for messengers and stuff arriving. So like, yeah, that should go down to there, hook up to there. And then the same on this little bit. Just hook that up to there. There we go. And then we can potentially have some more like bushes and trees around. Let's have oh, hello. Oh, messenger from Marifa. Pause. What have you got for us? Oh, he demands sunflower oil. Hooray! And there was much rejoicing. Okay, so what we do, we go over here. How much sunflower oil have we got to sell? We've got 5,000 to sell. Now, like, I don't know how much you'll take. I'm going to put an extra worker on, I think, because that's a lot to move. Potentially. So let's see. Messenger from Marifa. Sunflower oil. 2,360. Oh yeah, please. And deal. Go. Now, yeah, we can only sell him 2,000. That's all he'll take. He's offering live chickens. Now, do we get some more chickens in to increase our eggs and stuff? Let's see. We're up to 20. We had 15, and using the hatchlings, we've got that up to 20. I don't know. Maybe at this point we just let it grow organically. Yeah, I think so. Unless I wanted to get like another chicken coop going. I tell you what, that's kind of an interesting idea. You know what? That's an interesting idea. Should we do another one? I think we probably should, shouldn't we? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. What do we want? We want another chicken coop. And we've got room to put another chicken coop in here, so... it's going to be right near the slaughterhouse, but you know what? It's fine. How do I want it? I probably want it kind of like this, don't I? Do I want to put a well in here? You know what? I'm going to leave a bit of room, and I'm going to put a well in the middle. So let's put you there, and then we'll put a well in the middle there. Alright, I like that idea. Okay, in which case, let's make the chicken coop. We've still got 16 trees to remove from there. You know what? I'm going to get that one done first. I'm going to get that one done first. We can fit 10 chickens in here. So let's get 10 chickens in there. Shall I? And then I can split them 15 and 15. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. What do I want to do? I want to go to this guy and I want to say live chickens. I wanted 10, didn't I? Yep. Bring me 10 chickens, please. Deal. Okay. So, that's that done. Go. Oh, hello. Somebody's messaging me. I don't know who it is. I'll look in a minute. Right. What else do we want to get done? So we're getting the chicken coop done. We're getting the field done. Then we can do in a house. Which house are we doing? We're doing this one down here. Got these done. Oh, I tell you something else I want to do. Are we getting... Oh, look. We've got 2 boats over here. We can allocate a couple of workers over there. And I want more fishing going on. So let's get a couple more fishing docks set up. Now we can squeeze probably a couple in here. Okay, it's uneven terrain from there all around here up to this one. So let's pop one in. That's like as far up as we can get it. So one there, and then we'll have one kind of in between these two. We'll make this like a real fishing hub. Boom. There we go. Cool. So we're waiting for the 3rd boat to turn up. We could put a 3rd worker in there. You can have up to 5 workers because they can, like when one's taking a break, another one can be fishing. I should probably put a 4th fisherman in there, you know, at least. Yeah, let's do that. How are we doing for jobs? So we've got 6 open vacancies for men, 4 open vacancies for women. We need more houses. Alrighty. What else can we get going production-wise? Stone would be nice so that we could build the church. He's offering hemp. We don't need it. Sunflower lime, no. We probably need to start getting... Now, we've got hemp. So we could get a weaver's workshop going on. That will turn hemp into textiles. And then we want a tailor's workshop as well. Let's see, how big are you? Maybe we have them down here. What do you think? So, if we flipped you around a bit, what about having the weaver... So the thing is, where's the hemp going to be? I could put the hemp in that workshop there, couldn't I? So I don't know. Maybe we have the weaver kind of somewhere over here. The tailor definitely needs to be in the market square. The weaver, I'm not so sure about. It doesn't really need to be in the market square, but I don't know. Maybe in here. You know what? I'm gonna put the weaver there. Yeah, weaver goes in. That's where the weaver's going. Now I'm gonna do a compound for this thing and put some fences in and stuff. But I think we'll just get the weaver thrown in. Now the weaver can get weaving. See what I did there? Like pretty much straight away. So let's flip you around and let's get the hemp put in here. So what do we want? We want hemp, and basically, well, I come back. Pretty much all the hemp can go in here. So let's put like 5,000. Okay. Now now somebody said, oh, you should switch on this take from other warehouses thing. Yeah, it's like I've only got one warehouse for each product at the moment. Like in the future, yeah, obviously, but so we turn it on. It's fine. What else? What else can we do? Really, at this point, it's just a case of like getting stuff built and things, and waiting for messengers. Oh, here comes the wagon, loading up with sunflower oil. See, I don't really need 2 workers doing that. 1 worker is enough, I think. Alrighty. So, oh, here it comes again. He gets loaded up, and we will get another load of cash. So we're up to 800 and almost 850 gold again. That is awesome. Sunflower oil to the rescue. Cool. So so we've actually got some money, so we're going to be able to afford, for example, oxen for ploughing when we finally get offered some, and buy some pigs. It's all going to be good. Now let's see the windmill. Let's put a worker in that windmill as well. How are we doing for flour? Flour, we've got 30 flour. How are we doing for wheat? Wheat is down the bottom. We've got 1,400 wheat. Oh, we've got somebody working there. Nobody working there at the moment. Now, what I can do... Let's see, I've got 1 worker there. Am I going to bother with a worker there? No. I mean, I could do without the workers in there. You don't have to have a worker in there. Let's see, how are we doing? Oh, we got the slaughterhouse built. Awesome. Cows and pigs. We got this chicken coop going on, which is perfect. Now let's see, did we get the... Okay, we've got 30 in there. Awesome. So we want to relocate. So I'm going to say 15 chicken. Oh no, I better get the workers working here first. So let's get a couple of workers hopefully working there and get some supplies into there. Now hang on a second, what supplies do we want in? That's a good point. Do I want buckwheat? Is what I really want to use. So let's get buckwheat, but we'll use wheat as a backup, I suppose. So we'll use wheat and buckwheat. It's fine. Okay, so get some stuff in there. We want that well built, don't we? Yeah, let's get that up there as a priority. Get that well built. Okay, so we've got water. And we've got some wheat, so we can move the chickens. Alright, pause. Let's get our chickens. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 chickens. Relocate to that. So the chickens will move over here. We'll set this to 5 hatchlings again. Go. Somebody going to bring the chickens? Yes, look. Look, they're bringing boxes of chickens down. Alright, cool. We now have a second chicken coop going. And the village is expanding and starting to not look too bad. We got a little bit to get done before we get to the weaver. Do I want the weaver done before that? No, I think I probably want another house before we get the weaver done. Alrighty. No messengers at the moment. Very cool. The field, we've got 11 trees to move before we can get this field going. So that'll be next winter. We'll configure that and get that going. Should be nice. Oh, I mean, things are kind of rocking and rolling. I tell you what we could probably do with is some carts. Maybe down here. Do we want carts down here? We've got carts there. I'm thinking maybe like just a couple of carts down here might be a useful thing. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm in two minds about that. If you've got an opinion on that, leave me a comment. What else? What else can we do? We do want a stone mine. So let's get a stone mining camp. I'm probably not going to actually quite build it yet, but what do I want to do? I flip you. Which way around do I want you? I probably want you kind of like there. Yeah. Let's put you there. Boom. And that, you know what? It's more important probably than the bridge. So let's do it like that. So we've got Weaver's Shop, Stone Mining Camp, then the bridge. Once we get the Weaver going, we do want the tailor. So do we get the tailor put in? I think maybe... Where would I want the tailor? Where would I want the tailor? Oh, man. I'm tempted to put the tailor down here, you know. Give him a little place down here. You know what? Oh, look, the Weaver's going in. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put... Oh, now, hang on a second. I'm just thinking, because we're going to need to store the textiles somewhere. Mind you, we're probably just going to, like... Now, I'm going to put the tailor down there. I was thinking of putting up, like, a warehouse in or whatever, but... And then I was thinking, well, I'd want the warehouse on that side and have the tailor over here. So, like, do I leave room for a warehouse or whatever? Yeah, I know what I'm going to do. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to flip you around that way. No, I'm going to flip you around that way. And I'm going to have the tailor... So that when you walk into town, you got the tailor right there, because that's a good spot for the tailor, isn't it? So let's have you there. Right, that's where the tailor's going to be, and I'll put a little fence around him and stuff. And then I've got room. If I wanted to put a warehouse in over there, I could. All right, sweet. Oh, we've got a messenger from Marifa. He wants sunflower, lime, dry fish, no use to us. He is selling horses. But we're not really set up for that at the moment. Chickens, honey, no. Oh, it's disappointing. Buy more sunflower oil, damn it. Oh, now these trees are starting to grow. This is starting to look quite good. I can't wait till all these houses get built down here. And the bridge, that's going to look really good. Oh, we've got that field set up. You know what? We'll do that in the next episode. We'll get that field. We don't want that running until... the end of the year anyway. Everything got planted. We've got wheat going on there. We've got potatoes going on there. We've got buckwheat going on there. So we're going to have potatoes. So we're still going to be able to have fish and chips. Did we get the third boat done? No, we still haven't got the third boat done. What's going on? Build another boat, you slacker. But how we doing for fish? I wanted to get the fish. Hey, look, we got 500 fish in stock now. That's way better. All right, guys. We're going to leave it there for this episode. The town is coming along very nicely. We've got rid of the town hall, so I can actually get rid of these things now. Get rid of that bench. Get rid of that bench. Get rid of this campfire. We don't need that anymore. And I could get rid of that well. We need somewhere for these people to get water. I'm going to put in, let's see. I'm going to put in a platform, like down here, I think. Like maybe there. I'm going to put a platform there. Let's get that built quite quickly, I think. Oh, now, we've got people who haven't got enough money. Oh, only temporarily. Only temporarily. I probably need to start raising the wages maybe a little bit. You know what? We're going to leave it there. Let me slow it down. We will leave it there for this episode. Still tons to do. Still so many production chains to do. Pigs. All the saddlery stuff. We need to get the lime going so we can get the saddlery and tanning leather and all that kind of stuff. So much to do. Guys. Oh, and wagons. I want to have wagons rolling around. All right. Stop getting overexcited, guys. I will catch you for the next episode. Hope you enjoyed this one. Peace out.